welcome to another episode of Hey Maria. And today what we are going to do is two appetizers. I am going to do beef satay, and we're also going to do lamb wrapped in grape leaves that are marinated with lots of garlic, as you know I like. And plus we have a guest in the house today. It is my mom. I told you one day you'd see her, and today's the day.
All right.
So I am going to start with our marinated filet satay on the stick, your beef tenderloin. What I have here is maybe a 3-inch skewer, and I took my beef, I had it cut in small pieces, and all you do is ribbon it on your stick, and then we're going to get to the marinade. Do this first, and then season it, of course, with Rapina's seasoning. Can't beat that. I do it sometimes the night before, or I do it maybe like I'm doing today, 10 minutes before I'm ready to stick it in the marinade. So season it up. It looks like I'm always putting a lot of seasoning on, but if you really see it, it's not that much. It just looks like a lot coming out of the bottle.
Hey Maria.
Yes.
Question. Now, do you tenderize that beef beforehand or no?
Absolutely not. But I'm going to say it. With Rapina's beef, you never have to tenderize your meat. Never. Okay, now we're going to start with the marinade. I take a container. You can take a bowl or a bag if you'd like, but my bags are too big here. We saw that last time. So I am going to take a food processor, and I will be careful with it today. I'm going to add a cup of soy sauce. Just pour it in. I'm going to add, let's see, what else do I have here? A teaspoon and a half of lemon juice. It's going to be a quarter cup, a little more, quarter cup of olive oil. And that actually will make your meat a little more tender. And I'm going to take a teaspoon of brown sugar. And, oh yes, I have lots of garlic, and a little ginger. I have 5 cloves of garlic, nice ones. And I have maybe a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of fresh ginger, which is wonderful. Too much ginger will make it bitter and sharp, and I don't like that. So now, ooh, it started already. Ooh, okay. Safety mechanism isn't really working. Okay, so I'm going to grind it, or mix it. So, this is actually very, very simple. This will make your guests, again, think that, wow, what did you do today? Work all day? No, very quick. Make sure your garlic is very well minced, also with your ginger. And after that is done, all I do is take my container and I throw my beef skewers in real quick. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing small portions today. I have a very large catering job coming up, and I'm doing about 300 of these. So I'm just doing a small portion to show you. You can do it small or big. All you do, got it, is pour your marinade in. Pour it in. Okay. And I'm getting a little neater if you don't notice that yet.
Hey Maria.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a message on your show, and Phyllis is asking, well, when are you going to do that 100 people catering job for? What's going on with that?
I have to know who Phyllis is. I have a feeling it might be my aunt playing a little trick on me. I don't know. So I have to find that out. So Phyllis, if you're out there, let me know who you are. Anyways, and I'd love to do that 100-person catering job for you. Okay, now you just let your marinade sit with your beef in it for an hour, maybe hour and a half. Sometimes if I want to get things done the night before, I do it the night before, and it sits great, and you even have more flavor. So what I'm going to do is set this aside and let it marinate, and then I'm going to show you the grape leaves. Beautiful brown lamb. Here I have about a 3/4 of a pound. This is going to go a long way with these grape leaves because my mother will show you how you wrap and how much meat you really use. Okay, so you take your ground lamb. Oopie. Throw in your garlic. And then you take minute rice. This is a half a cup of minute rice I use. Just dump it in. In this mixture, I have What do I have in here? Allspice. That's what I have. A teaspoon of allspice. And what I used is lamb and veal seasoning from Rapina's. Haven't seen this one yet. Oh. This is wonderful on a leg of lamb, but I've used it inside my meat today with my allspice and Rapina's seasoning of the lamb and veal. Okay. Oop, it's stuck.
That's not the deodorant, though, right?
What? What are you chatting about over there?
That's not the deodorant Old Spice, is it?
No, I said allspice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not Old Spice, allspice. Okay, now all you do is mix it up. Now I'm going to call my mother over here, Priscilla. Priscilla! Hey, Priscilla! This is my mom, Priscilla Rapina.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. And she is here actually to help me out today because, as I said before, I have a very large catering job coming up. And she is here to roll all of our grape leaves. And she also makes a wonderful dish. And one day we'll have her on here and she'll make sarma. It's a recipe that she's had for years. It's a Croatian recipe. So you'll see her rolling again. Okay, so Mom.
Yes, you want to roll?
Yeah, no, you roll. This is how you do it. Tell them.
It's about a teaspoon in your grape leaf. And there's no tucking. It's folding.
Folding, and tight.
Yeah,
it's very important.
Very tight.
And throw it in your pan. She says I'm bossy.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Hey, Maria's mom, how was Maria as a child?
No.
Very good little girl.
Oh, hey, I love her today.
Very tough. Very tough.
All right.
So it's a teaspoon of meat.
And you can make these as big or as small as you want it. It depends on your grape leaf.
Yeah.
And as I said, we're using these as appetizers, so we want them bite-sized. They're perfect. Okay, so we only did 3 of them here because they're a little time-consuming, but actually they're a lot of fun to make. My sister-in-law, Debbie, over there, has been making them too with Mom today. So this is great. Now to this, Mom, we're going to add some water, and then you're going to add the lemon juice. You add enough water, sometimes they fall apart, just to cover up your grape leaf. And then you add the lemon juice right there, Mama.
All of it?
Yeah, well,
maybe that's enough.
No, a little more.
A little more?
Yeah, a little more. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll add a little more water. Okay, and then what we have are full... can you grab the garlic, please? Okay, throw in actually 3 garlic cloves and some Kalamata olives. Again, we have these olives. Just for flavor. Just throw them in there. We're great. Okay, now what we're going to do is you put a lid on, and we're going to have them simmer for about an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to take these, and in the meantime, I'm taking these to the stove. I'm going to take the beef sticks. We're going to take those to the grill, and then we'll show you what we do with them from there. So let's go.